couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you until next month.
I will end you.
Too simple.
I'm coming.
Give him the pepper snap.
Not that easy.
It won't work this way.
I'm coming for you.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
Take a rest, my friend.
You can open.
I'm coming.
No more crime for you until next month.
The snuff's ready.
Too simple. Right, now, back to the coin. Cordonian Mangear, one of the last to be minted from local silver. The governor gifted this coin to Mycroft for his invaluable help. My brother added it to my collection, but the sight of it always made him frown.
We've got them all, Sherry. Let's get back to the manor. I know just the room for our coins.
I hope you're not suggesting my room.
The garden's much prettier, don't you think? I bet the memory are all flooding back now.
The best place for reading. The best place for reading. My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle. Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
Ah yes, we were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time, I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it? We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
And I was distinctly uncomfortable.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait. We brought honey and a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
Well done, Sherry. The hall now looks much as it did in our youth. Brings back fond memories. This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now. One of your early sketches of me. And a rather unflattering one at that. Just look at my nose. You do miss her.
I do. We used to take a shortcut down the banisters, much to everyone's annoyance.
Oh yeah, what fun. They had to fix these handrails several times. I wouldn't try it now, Sherry, tempting though it is.
Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious. Does it look remotely familiar to you?
Should it?
Concentrate, Sherry.
Are you lost, sir?
Not at all. I'm right where I need to be. I'm Sherlock Holmes. That's a high price to pay for looking at your archives.
With your love for archives, you would have made the perfect bureaucrat.
A large crowd gathered. I was here, young and passionate about the truth. Mycroft stood close to me. He was keen on my attending every official event, that I might prepare myself for the Crown service.
Lucky for you, that was the last time he did it.
There was a stage here, a tribute. The governor gave his speech there. He was lying through his teeth and nobody noticed, or didn't want to, but I noticed. I was extremely irritated by his lies. I shouted my opinions very loudly for everyone to hear.
The crowd went wild.
Mycroft was angry but calm. He led me away from the stage. He told me that I should keep my mouth shut, and that silence is golden. I couldn't stand for that.
Behold, Sherlock Holmes's famous adherence to justice was born here.
Merhaba.
From day to night, I don't stand.
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention?
I am not buying.
Ah, that is the thing. You won't waste a I am all for them.
Well,
Do you know how I started my day? With a fry-up. Bacon, sausages, eggs, and I could have eaten everything twice over.
You shouldn't eat all that for breakfast. Your stomach won't last. But it does show that you're dedicated.
I can also speak in limericks.
Please don't. You might be a little bit weak.
Stop loitering and get inside. Newcomer, talk to the professor first.
Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. I am ready to work.
Splendid.
Archaeological treasure.
I am Professor Swift. We have 3...
I wish I could be as passionate about something as you are, Mr.
Straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these. Or 2.
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more. This reminds me of my father's room. A plan for this whole operation. This might prove useful. I'll note it down. There were 4 statues here originally. A goddess, a mother, someone's wife. A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honored the seasons.
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the statue.
Somehow the text remains legible. Let's see if I remember my Latin. I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realize the significance of the statues. It seems everything's in place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
A box of darts. And
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary, and
Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you... When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago. We discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secret. Will you allow me to return to my research? Or are you insisting on remaining?
What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger... You have a weakness for nostalgia? Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
But the writer of the text can. With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a...
I forgot I left some stones unturned. I have to leave. Sharp.
Hey, a word about the trilogy.
Right then, you literary expert. You, what was so important about these... As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study? Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been...
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your sci... Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden? Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
I'm a busy man. I've nothing to add.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man. Moving on. I've nothing to add. I'm a busy man. I've nothing to add. I'm a busy man. I've nothing to add. Moving on. I've nothing to add.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization...
This fabric will work. It might fall an elephant.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me. Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special...
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
The game is
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go... Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
How could anyone resist? I knew a lady once who said just that. Too bad I'm not an elephant. Take your time, Sherry. That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here?
It injured itself while running through the forest. The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant. A feathered fletching. There's something in the needle. This might be promising. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
Stop loitering.
You are guilty, Mr. Swift. Killing Theodore Gilden was a testing challenge. You succeeded.
What makes you think I'm somehow involved in Gilden's death? My partner's death, I might remind you.
Let me tell you a story. A man spends almost 5 years of his life locating an artifact. He puts every ounce of energy and money into his research. The same man even goes so far as to sign a contract with a ruthless man, a businessman. It was a risk, but the reward would be worth it. Years go by and there's still no result, so the businessman decides to end the man's research. He spits on the research, he promises to bury the site under an eccentric project. All of this is just his whim. Theodore Gilden could do anything he wanted with this place, and you were anxious about the fate of your research. You wished to protect it. You tried to tame Gilden's eccentricity, but you killed him instead.
Theodore wasn't trying to sabotage my career. We had a disagreement, but it wasn't as dire as you describe it. He wasn't a pleasure to talk to, but killing him? Nonsense.
Your dart uses strychnine to kill rodents at the site, is that correct?
Well, yes, that is its purpose.
The same dart with strychnine was found on Goliath. The very same substance is a powerful stimulant. It causes convulsions, a flow of energy. You shot Goliath. The elephant became extremely energetic, agitated, and so terrified that it killed its owner. For a man of your age, it was easier to hit a larger grey target than a small man.
You said it yourself. Goliath killed Theodore, and your strychnine speculations are absurd. Only athletes use it as a stimulant, not elephants.
True, but one dart of strychnine would not be enough to kill the elephant, and you knew it. You were there when Theodore Gilden died.
Nonsense. I visited him many times, but I wasn't there when the elephant killed him.
Then I must have made a mistake, because the murderer met Goliath's rage personally. The perpetrator was hit by the gate and thrown into the shed. Your bruise matches the contour of the broken hole. One further detail is that the murderer had a bosun's knife, fairly useful in a place where one might cut ropes and fabric, such as, I don't know, the dig site?
That's your interpretation of the facts, Mr. Holmes. You've simply aligned them to suit your hypothesis.
It's not a hypothesis once proven, it's theory, Mr. Swift. Theodore Gilden was a capricious man, extremely impulsive. But the cold-blooded nature of your plan makes you even more dangerous. You feel nothing. You show no remorse. It was simply a calculated move. And that is why you are under arrest.
Nothing. You have nothing on me.
I think I'll let the police decide if my findings are substantial enough for prosecution.
This is all a dreadful mistake. This can't be happening. The elephant killed Theodore.
Goliath is innocent and he should be free. He is not the real murderer here. That is the apex of your career, Mr. Swift. Farewell.
I told you Mr. Swift was not a real archaeologist. He was a murderer. I knew there was something wrong with him.
Fortunately for us, being a murderer was not his profession. And about the elephant.
While you were busy, I've dealt with it. No thanks to you. I asked you to solve this wretched problem, but you didn't.
I couldn't be in two places at once,